What's going on, guys? It's Jamie. Welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire. Today we're going to be packing this combo unit. It's a Citizen. It's sold for roughly, I think, $55 plus shipping. I was going to pack it out this morning with my orders and I realized I don't have a box. Normally I order about 25 of these boxes from Staples, but today I'm going to go have to pick up a couple and then order some online. But I thought I'd bring you guys along. We'll go to Staples, maybe hit the Goodwill, and then I'll come back and I'll show you how I'm going to ship this. Don't you love Canada? First stop today is going to be the post office. I think it has been open for about 4 days because of Christmas. Christmas fell on the weekend, so they were closed Monday and Tuesday. It's Wednesday, so hopefully we'll get them delivered. All right, first stop, Canada Post. You're welcome.
H-E-W-I-T.
And that's everybody.
That's everybody that address, yep.
Wow.
That's me. A lot of my mail comes
I
from
think it's
Jackie.
all for Canada
Two.
Post, right?
Yes, they're all prepaid. Would you prefer them back there?
Well, some can be Jackie, some
Sure.
can be Jackie. I-E.
Is your
5 minutes later.
Yeah, so that's not my regular post office. I'm here in Tillsonburg. I don't really like to go to Langton, where I'm from. Yeah, not so bad. They give me a little bit of a hard time with US stuff there, but overall, still a really nice place. Great. They always, they took everything, scanned it. I was gonna throw it in the box, but they just scanned it in for me. So I do appreciate that as well. But let's get over to Staples. All right, stop 2, Staples. Let's see if we can get the boxes here to ship out the VCR. I do think I'm gonna need 2, and I'll have to sort of Frankenstein them together. I'm gonna also ask while I'm in there if I can get the same deal as they're gonna give me online anyway, and I just pick up all 25 here. Probably not, but worth asking while I'm here. Either way, I'm gonna grab the 2 boxes so I can ship out the VCR when we get home. So I normally get this 16 by 12 by 2. And they have these 18 by 12 by 12. It's too big. The only thing close was this one here, the 15 by 11 by 4. It might be too small. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna ask clerk as well, but I'm gonna grab a couple of these anyway. They didn't have in stock the boxes I normally use. They're a little bit smaller, but I do think they'll be fine. We'll go home, give it a try. If not, I'll still have to order them online anyway. I'm gonna actually get the 16 by 12 by 4s because I know those are the ones that work good for Guitar Hero and everything else for me. But I think for today, this VCR is a little thinner, so I do think this one will be okay. I don't think Goodwill's open yet, so we might have to stop by the Salvation Army, kill a little bit of time there, hopefully find some deals, get Goodwill, and then we can go home and pack up this VCR DVD combo. All right, Salvation Army, let's see what we can find. So last time I was here, I filled up my royalty card, so I actually think I had like $10 I can spend for free. So this could be pretty good. I might find something I don't even have to pay for.
To all our friends, party on. Whoa.
Hanes heavyweight, just $4. Somewhere on here, I just seen it. 1993. Amazing. So I'm editing the video right now, and I realized I did a terrible job while I was recording explaining what was going on. So I have a $10 loyalty card. It's half price in the store. I didn't realize it, so I thought I spent $10 on the sweater and the t-shirt. Wound out I only spent $5, so I have to go back and find another $5 worth of items. So let's get back to the video. So just found out the clothing are half price, so I thought I spent $10, so we're making everything free. Turns out I only just spent $5. So I found the Lulu for $6, so I still have another $2 to spend. So I'm gonna be over by $1, but I did find this Callaway. It's a men's extra large, $5. So I'm gonna have to pay $1, but I think it'll be well worth it. So I had to go back to my car to get 50 cents. It's gonna be $10.50 total. I'll show you the receipt, but this is gonna be a pretty good haul. Okay, honestly, that couldn't have went any better. I knew I had the $10 loyalty card, so I was just sort of looking for deals. I get up to the cash register with the LL Beam in the vintage 93 Toronto Maple Leafs, and the guy's like, hey, it's half off, you've only spent $5. So I go on the hunt, find the Lululemon women's zip up. It's a size small, but for women's, that's probably okay. And then the Callaway. So I thought I was gonna have to pay $1. I only wound up having to pay 50 cents. So wow, I didn't even look up comps on any of this stuff. I just know it's all good stuff. So when we get home, I can kind of take it back out, give you guys an idea of comps and what I can make off 50 cents. But this is going to be great. This is a great way for me to end the year. Sorry I got so excited in that last rant, I forgot we're going to Goodwill. So let's go to Goodwill, one more stop, and then we'll go home, pack the VCR, and then we can go through some of this stuff.
Stop the party, just party on. Whoa, whoa. 4 shots.
All right, just making it to Goodwill. Let's get inside, see what we can find. Hopefully there's some good stuff still. Just opened a few minutes ago, so we should be all right. Interesting. All right, so spent $8, not too bad. The charger, I think is gonna be okay. It's just by itself, even if the battery there is no good, for $3. Never hurts to have an extra charge cable for an Xbox 360. And the Voyager, Star Trek Voyager season 6 through 7. It's a bit of an unsure. I see some good comps, but not for this exact one. So I'll have to look it up a little bit when I get home. I'll remove it, I'll scan the barcode, that usually will help. But for $5, figured I'd get a chance. I'm not gonna lose any money. I do think it's probably worth about 30 bucks. All right, let's make our way back home. The road's already a lot better than coming into town this morning. But when we get home, we'll pack up the DVD VCR combo and we'll talk about some of the stuff we just purchased. So yeah, I got these boxes will work just fine. Here's the VCR DVD combo. So if I just open up the box, it's the width that would be a problem, and that'll be totally fine. So let's get this thing packed up and ready to ship. So let's grab the stuff we need. I apologize for the state of this room. It is a bit messy right now. Got stuff everywhere. So we're gonna use the bubble wrap. We're gonna need some tape. Let's just use this red tape. We're gonna need a knife. Okay, so the first step, I'm just gonna give it a little wipe down. It's been sitting for a while. There's some sticky stuff right here still. If I can't get it all, I'll just take a little Goo Gone and get rid of it. Should be fine underneath. Not too worried about that. So yeah, let's get just a little bit of Goo Gone and see if we can get that a little cleaner. Okay, just a little bit right on the paper towel. Whoa, that was a lot. That's okay. We're just gonna wipe, and just like that, gone. Give it the whole top a little more wipe, here, but that's about it. Okay, so first we're just gonna take some bubble wrap here. So we're just gonna make sure it's gonna be enough to go around the entire machine. This one's got, yeah, breaks right there. So I just kind of like to make like a little bit of a pocket here to protect the front. So I'm gonna go halfway to the edge, fold over, longer than I needed for sure. We'll just, wherever the break is. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, so get a little bit of tape here. And our knife. Okay, so we're just going to find the end and tape it so that it's inside of that little pocket. And then the front, we're going to do something similar. Hi, Leo. Normally, Leo is not on the table, but today she is, so we'll let her. Once across, so we're just making a little fold, and then I like to just go around the front like so. Okay, so now the front is protected. We will protect the back as well. But next, let's build the box. Okay. So this is not going to be long enough, which is, it's very hard, especially with these combo units, to find a box that's long enough. So I do find most times you do have to create your own. As you can see, it's just shy of what we need. So we're going to build one, and then we're going to build another one. Okay, so the next step is we're going to cut the ends out. So we just have to cut down to the seam and then pull it off. And I like to fold the tape back over. And then we're going to do this exact same thing to the other box. Pull it off, pull the tape over. Okay, so now we're going to figure out how big it needs to be by placing the DVD combo in here. Okay, so that's roughly where we want it to be, all snug. So in this case, instead of taping the back, we're going to use packing paper and stuff it in here. As you can see, it's going to come pretty snug to the back, so we're just going to stuff this with packing paper. So I don't always do this, but today we're going to take these pieces of styrofoam and slide them into the front of the VCR. They're kind of messy, which is why I don't like to use them unless I have to, but I just don't want there to be any damage to the front. Now we are just literally going to pack this right in the back so that it's flush. Right. Okay. Now, I like to include my thank you cards as well. So we're going to put that right on top. And then the way that we're going to do this is one box at a time. So first we're going to seal this box up. Boy, the styrofoam has gotten everywhere. Second side, I'm gonna fold over. It's not gonna be quite as nice, but that's okay. Just gonna pull it as tight as I can. I'm gonna go one cut. I'll give it another one here. Two cuts. This one all the way around. And once again, that styrofoam that I cut isn't gonna go everywhere, but that's okay. And then I like to, where I've sealed these boxes together, So there we have it. So now we have to measure, obviously, length, width, height, and we can enter that into, we're gonna use Shippo. I won't do that process today, but that's how you pack it. Then you would just ship it. You know, you could take it to Canada Post, United States Postal Service. You could ship this UPS any way you want to. I'm personally gonna use Go Shippo, and it'll go Canada Post expedited, and it'll probably cost me about $20. I'm sending this one to, I believe, somewhere like Alberta. All right, let me give you a little breakdown now of everything we picked up today, give you some comps, and then we can talk about how I think I did today, and if I think the 50-cent buy was worth it, which obviously it's going to be worth it, and then the stuff I picked up at Goodwill was okay, but let's take a look. Pretty good day. If I had to guesstimate it, I would say I'm about $160 profit just on the 50 cents spent at Salvation Army. So obviously it was really $10.50, but with the card that I had, I only had to pay 50 cents. So 50 cents into potentially $160 conservatively. That's pretty awesome. What else did we have? Well, I'm gonna keep the Xbox 360 charging cable because you never know when you're gonna need one. And then I didn't find sold comps for Star Trek Voyager, but I do think based off of what I did see, it's probably gonna be worth $45 free shipping. That's gonna do it for today, guys. If you like videos like this, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel for more content. Until next time, take care, stay safe, we'll see you soon, bye-bye.